Hi, I'm Steve. You can call me Steve. If you're watching this video, it means the Earth has not been consumed by a black hole. If so, I hope you're enjoying your black hole-free life and will continue to do so for many years. If the Earth does get sucked into a black hole, it won't be the fault of the Large Hadron Collider, or LHC. A hadron is a particle that contains two or more quarks bound together. The most mundane hadrons are protons and neutrons, which are what make up most of you. A hydrogen nucleus is just a proton, which is why hydrogen is the hadron of choice to be collided in the Large Hadron Collider. It's a simple chemical that doesn't require a whole lot of special equipment apart from some gas regulators. That's good, because we don't trust physicists to use more complicated chemistry. The LHC is a giant ring buried under the Alps at Switzerland's border with France. It slams ionized hydrogen atoms into each other at ridiculously high energies, and then examines the wreckage for interesting new physics. There are 4 experiments around the ring where this examination takes place. No, I've never been there, but I wouldn't mind visiting. My neutrino collaboration piggybacks on their data processing system. Because the amount we generate is so tiny compared to them, they don't even notice we're there. Shh, don't tell them. Oh, and I know there's an amusing misspelling of hadron, and no, I'm not going to say it for you. The LHC has produced groundbreaking science. The most noteworthy finding is the Higgs boson, a particle that makes mass happen. It's the thing responsible for heavy things being heavy. It had been predicted to exist decades earlier, but couldn't be detected without building this giant particle collider and smacking a few protons together. The LHC has discovered a whole bunch of other weird and wonderful subatomic particles as well, in arrangements and configurations you just can't get at lower energies. As I'm recording this, the entire system is shut down for more upgrades to make even more discoveries in the coming years. The LHC is simply a very large, world-leading research facility. It is not a world-destroying monument to the hubris of science. It will not create a miniature black hole that will suck in the entire planet. While smashing particles together at very high energy can theoretically create conditions that could cause black holes to form, the LHC would need to be about 100 times more powerful than it currently is to create these conditions. And making it even 10 times more powerful is really, really, really hard and will require a staggering amount of money. You don't need to worry about it. You also don't need to be like that guy in Hawaii and file a lawsuit to try to shut it down. That lawsuit was thrown out when the Hawaiian court determined it did not have jurisdiction over the Swiss Alps. It's also not a fiendishly complicated electrical trap for wildlife. At least it's not supposed to be. That's just an unfortunate side effect. A few years ago, a weasel got into an electrical substation on the surface and was instantly fried, which took down the entire collider. On the upside, the poor little weasel probably didn't suffer. It was instantaneous. It wasn't the first small animal to do this, and it probably won't be the last either. That's the Large Hadron Collider. It's not a world-destroying den of mad science. It's not going to kill you, or even inconvenience you. On the other hand, its discoveries might, well, let's be honest, it's probably not going to affect your daily life whatsoever. However, a century down the road, entire technologies will probably be based on the discoveries made today. Thanks for watching. I've been Steve.